Mayapa Dayap Kabalen, of course, a beautiful Saturday morning here in San Fernando, Pampanga. And the place to be kung saan ang Pampanga basketball ay nagko-converge dito po sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center, established in the early 90s right here in San Fernando City, Pampanga. As we get ready for our second game of 5, feature natin sa camera ang dalawang teams na ito. Of course, one SASMUAN in white, of course, si Narin Malyari, ang ating or rather Alice Beltran, ang ating featured player para sa ating one SASMUAN. Of course, they want to make sure to increase their team standings. And of course, para naman sa STA.ANA Unite, ang importante dito ay maka-establish sila ng momentum going to the next phase, as of course they are a very, very dominating ball club. Of course, second game of our doubleheader, STA.ANA Unite and one SASMUAN for our Delta Cup Inter-Cities Municipalities Basketball Tournament 2023-2024 season. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Muli, ang inyong lingkod, Ryan Paro, doing the call. And of course, joining me in this broadcast for our courtside, let's bring in our new courtside reporter dito sa SLA Sports Production, Francine Marco. Francine, good morning. What's up?
Good morning, Ryan. At maya paabak sa ating mga kabalen na nakatutok sa ating Delta Cup 2024. Kamusta ka po, Ryan?
Ay, mabuti, I'm sure. And welcome on board. Ikaw naman, kamusta ang atmosphere being a courtside reporter for the very first time?
I'm very excited po as it's my first time manning the sidelines. Ngayon, tumutok po tayo at I will be giving you updates all throughout the game. Now, back to you, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Francine. We'll get back to her. Of course, huwag niyo pong kakalimutan na i-like and share ang ating mga Facebook platforms ng ating Delta Cup, of course, at Pampanga PIO. And of course, at Sinagliga TV, and of course, on our YouTube channel at Pampanga PIO. Tungayan natin ang mga team standings as we take a look. Ano na nangyari after our first game nung nanalo kanina ang Lubao, 75-70. Let's focus only to the two teams at hand. Of course, ang STA.ANA Unite, they have a 3 wins and 4 loss record. Samantala naman, ang one SASMUAN, they're still looking for the very elusive win, and they are on a 7-game losing streak. So, importante dito at least bago man lang kami maka-exit dito sa ating torneo, makapanalo man lang ang one SASMUAN. Well, wag na natin patagalin pa. Coming up next, STA.ANA Unite versus one SASMUAN. Ipasa na natin sa ating venue announcer, Ran Valid. Ram, introduce mo na ang ating starting fives.
Good morning once again, Delta Cup fans. Welcome to BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga. The home of Pampanga Delta. This is the Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament. Presented to you by Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and powered by coverage partner Sinagliga Asia. Catch live action at Pampanga Public Information Office, FB page, and YouTube channel. Our second game for today, the battle between one SASMUAN and your STA.ANA Unite. Let's get ready to rumble! And now let's meet the starters for both teams. First, for one SASMUAN. Point guard number 30, Aris Beltran. Shooting guard number 4, Mark Margsino. Small forward number 25, Walter Jackson. Also at forward number 8, Janelle Espiritu. And center number 26, Ron Tunga. Head coach for SASMUAN is JC Cruz. Assistant coaches Kevin Roncal, Jobert Mangati, Joey Razon, and Nathan Cruz. Your one SASMUAN. And now let's meet the starters for your Santa Ana Unite. At guard number 7, Lloyd Peña. Also at guard number 11, Raquel Miranda. At center number 18, Elaine Balahaja. At forward number 9, Raymond Ignacio. And also at forward number 3, John Argel Galang. Head coach for Santa Ana United is Eugene Nicolas. Assistant coaches, Joanna Mayuni and Alian Erica Ginto. Your Santa Ana United. Key officials charged in action, John Lisiges, Michael Calotera, and Noel Minchero. This is the Delta Cup 2024.
Pasadaan natin ating first 5 for second game of 5 sa guards ng Santa Ana United. Si Raquel Miranda at si Lloyd Peña. Para naman sa forwards, we have Raymond Ignacio, John Galang. Center naman si Elaine Balahaja. Para naman sa 1 SASMUAN, we have for guards, Mark Magsino and Aris Bertran. For the forwards, Riley Tongol and Jonel Espiritu. And sa center, ay si Ken Lingan. Our referees for this ball game, of course, Michael Calotera, John Lisiges, and Noel Menchero. Ito na po ang ating game 2 of 5. Well, good news. I'll cover all 5 games today para sa ating Delta Cup 2023 to 2024. We have a re-jump. And ang unang possession para sa Santa Ana United. Santa Ana wearing in green and 1 SASMUAN in white as we have the first basket for Santa Ana. Courtesy of Lloyd Pen. Again, maraming salamat po sa pag-invite nyo sa akin dito, of course, sa SLA Sports Production, and of course, sa ating butihing Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, who is in Gensan for the preseason game ng kanyang national team ng Pampanga. Of course, manning the directorship, of course, si Direk Nomer Santiago, ang floor director, ang napakabait na floor director. Oh, look at that! But, oh, yung kanyang dipsito di pumasok, pero there's a putback by Ron Tungol. Aris Beltran wants to showboat early. 2 walls count. Approaching the 9-minute mark sa ating first quarter. Dari outside Peña goes right. There's a double team. Swinging naman outside. Naku, nabitawan ng bola. At nawala na ng tuluyan. Backcourt violation. Spotted by our crew chief, John Lesiges. 14 seconds on the shot clock para sa SASMUAN. They're still looking for the elusive first win para kay Coach JC Cruz. And we have a turnover. So, isa sa mga naging problema dito sa SASMUAN for the losses, especially doon there's close losses, yung kanilang crucial turnovers down the stretch. But for sure, on the next season, as they prepare for the next season of Delta Cup, they are gonna be much better ball club. That's for sure. Ito na si Aris Beltran, the skipper of SASMUAN. He goes left from the baseline. Beltran momentarily open. Crossover. Espiritu. Banging bodies. Ginamit ang katawan. Alanoli Locsin. Turn around is no good. Out of bounds. Babalik ang bola sa Santa Ana. So may nakikita tayo ditong tank. Ito si Tungol. Tangkin-tangke katulad ko. Pareho kaming big bulky guys. In the meantime, turnover. So napitawan ng bola ni Francis Balahaja, so our marquee player for Santa Ana. Game of close, almost double-double on last 2 outings. Let's see if they continue to be in good stead for Santa Ana. In the meantime, SASMUAN with 9 on the shot clock. Magsino, a little shove. His shot won't work. It trickled out. At babalik ang bola sa Santa Ana. There's a pitch. Ito na ang layup na ibasok ni Raymond Ignacio. 4-2 is the count. 7:23 left. First quarter, Santa Ana. Magsino brings it downtown. Binigay kay Aris Beltran. Beltran on top of the key. They're swinging around on wide wing for Champson. Here's Aris Beltran. Shot clock running down at 8. Here's Beltran. Sneaky play. It's going to be an illegal pick. Offensive foul by the big guy. Foul on Jonel Espiritu. That's his first personal foul. Let's see that again. Yung kanyang pitch. And Ignacio converting for Santa Ana. Sa mga kabubukas lang ng ating Facebook live stream, nanalo po kanina ang Lubao, 75-70. Best shot there. And we have a loose scramble. From the baseline, jump shot on its way. Bucket off the glass by Chapson. Voltaire Chapson. His first name derives from a scientist. Tabla tayo sa 4. First deadlock of the ball game. The skip pass on the outside. Peña 4-3. Bingo! He scored 5 of the 7 points for Santa Ana. Lloyd Peña. Approaching the 6-minute mark in the first quarter. Ito na si Anis Beltran from top of the key. Another screen there for Tongol. Here's the 3-point shot from the corner. Walanti naman. Espiritu getting the offensive rebound and getting the foul as well. It will be the foul on Galang, his first personal. Tingnan natin yung huling instansya. Kick out pass. Peña. Nothing but net from his 3-point region and a slow-mo replay. Ito si Espiritu. Did you hear that, mga ka-SLA? Hindi pa tumitira si Espiritu, meron ng stinger ng pagpasok na tira. I like that. Anyway, there you go. Second free throw is good. Teka muna. Hold it. Meron tayong substitution para sa Santa Ana. Ison Villa. Checks in. 7-5 now sa count. Approaching the halfway house of the first quarter. Mabilis ang ating first quarter dito sa ating second game of 5. Here's Peña. Drops it off to the warm party. Dial the wrong number. Same goes with Tiapson. Kind of fast break Santa Ana. All broke loose. Good bounce pass. Beautiful play. Lloyd Peña. Smart move on his deck to pass it to Ison Villa's basket. On the other end of the floor, Tongol converts with the inside foray. 9-7 now, Santa Ana. Quick shot, no soak for Raymond Ignacio. So sabi ni Beltran, dadaan muna tayo. So we need to keep in step. We keep this game close. And Beltran airballs a 3-point shot from 25. Nako, pangalawang beses na yan si Miranda. Almost lost out of drill, but that time he was derailed by Beltran who gives up a foul. Pagkasarili siya, nan-derailed eh. No? Talagang nataliso dito si Miranda. And Peña will rest. And we have new 5 on the floor for SASMUAN, except for Beltran, who keeps in the game. Up. Teka muna. Up. All right, we have a situation here. Okay, inaayos po yan ng ating table official headed by Mangboy Quisido. Ben Quisido. He's also a former UAAP referee who whistled that last hit by Dino Algendeguer, the championship Lasal in 1999. Ngayon, chine-check ng officials ang kanilang lineup. As you see that right here on the camera. At kinakausap ni Mangboy ang coaching staff ng SASMUAN to check if that's legal. If it is not allowed, that means he will not gonna be in the ball game. All right, see, Abdul is not in the lineup. That means he is not allowed to play for this game. So, good job kay Mangboy Quisido, grizzled veteran in Philippine sports. Meantime, out of bounds play. At babalik ang bola sa Santa Ana, pero only 10 seconds on the shot clock. 4 minutes and 40. Important here for teams. Talagang they need to comply with the rules of the league. Oh, look at that alley-oop play. And Balahadja converts and hitting the deck at the same time. So that's the first field goal for Balahadja on a spectacular way. However, turnover on the part of SASMUAN. Naubusan ng spasyo si Aris Beltran on that drive to the baseline. 7-11 is the count. Uy, parang nakagugutom ako. It's a 4-point lead for Santa Ana. Miranda brings it up. Back pass to Villa. Ison Villa lost his dribble, but touched it last by Marukot. It will stay with Santa Ana with only how much time on the shot clock? There is some time on the shot clock. Probably about 14 seconds or so. But anyway, let's go back to the ball game. All right, not much time on the shackle. They need to put it out. Oh, that time it was rejected by Tiapson, Voltaire. Marukot with a hang time move. But there's a foul. Give it up. Foul ng tatawagan. At habang inano natin yan, ipasa muna natin kay Francine Marco, our concert reporter for this report. Francine?
Hello ulit sa'yo, Ryan. Nakausap ko kanina ang head coach ng SASMUAN na si Coach JC Cruz. Nung tinanong ko siya kung ano ang ina-expect niya coming into this game, ang sabi niya sa akin ay kahit makaisang panalo lang at biro pa nga niya na para sa bayan. And since they have nothing to lose, they're very eager for their first win to end the playoffs. Now back to you, Ryan.
Exactly what I said a while ago. Thank you so much, Francine. Right on the nose. Yun yung sinabi ko exactly kanina. At least makapanalo lang ng isa. That will be in good stead. In the meantime, a layup converted by Balahadia. And his fourth point already. It is now 13-11. Hang time move didn't pay off. Rebound control. Oop, teka muna. There is another case of an injury. Alam nyo mga kaibigan, itong araw na ito, February 24. We're seeing an injury in the first game. Now we're seeing in the second game. And this is bad for Ison Villa. He cannot get up. And look at Balahadia taking care of Ison Villa like a baby. There's a group of concern here for Santa Ana. Talagang medyo iniinda ang sakit. At mamaya, bibigyan tayo ng report ni Francine dun sa injury na yan ni Ison Villa. I don't know specifically what happened because napakabilis ang while the report, I'm listening to his report, and suddenly Ison Villa is down on the floor and almost a turnover there for SASMUAN. Here's a drop pass inside. There's a double team. There's going to be a traveling error. At ang traveling, tinawagan kay John Magbayo. Didn't lift his pivot foot well enough to take off for his jump shot. 13-7 is a 6-point lead para sa Santa Ana. 3 minutes remaining sa ating first quarter. Ito na bola para kay Maniago. Sidestep move. The drop off inside. Oh, partially deflected. But he get the ball back. Ponce converts. That's Jomel Ponce. Gives them an 8-point lead, 15-7. Time remaining, 2 minutes and 49. Here's Marukot. Slice and dice. The drop up inside. Rejected. Great rejection there for Ron the Mid. But they got a turnover, a heist there by Mike Maxino. Marukot drops it up. Maxino will get the 3-point play opportunity anyway. Let's see that again in a slow-mo replay. It is a foul on Ponce. And one play for Maxino. First bucket here for Mark Maxino. And he converts. The lead is 5. 15-10. Santa Ana up by 5. The lap pass inside, and it is a turnover. So both teams, nagkakaroon na sila ng spring of turnovers. Tiapson, the side step, the drop off, the jump shot. Wala. Rebound controlled. Ron the Mid gives up a foul. I can see in the background on my head side na pupunta na po si Francine Marco sa bench ng Santa Ana. Mamaya bibigyan niya tayo ng update sa injury ni Ison Villa the early part of the first quarter. That one is a nerve-shattering shot block by Voltaire Tiapson as we see Marukot left-handed layup converting. And the lead is chopped down to 3. 12-15. Lamang pa rin ang Santa Ana ng tatlo. Here's Alfaro, lays it up. Malakas. Tiapson keeps it alive for the white shirts of SASMUAN. Fast making it works. On high gear. Here it comes. Marukot spins. Turns. Nowhere to go. Those shot to the space. Backdoor cut. No good for Maxino. First 14 now. But there is a heist. Takbo na naman on the other end. And here comes Ponce with a lay-in. Jomel Ponce with 4 points, 17-12. The lead is 5. Time down to a minute remaining. Napakabilis ang ating first quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. Here's Marukot. It's going to be a foul. Spotted by the ref against Lawrence Medrano, his first personal. Tingnan natin ang instant replay with this Ponce layup. And we have a ceasefire of Lord. The score 17-12. Santa Ana in command by 5.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga. Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Alright, back to live action dito sa BREN Convention Center in San Fernando City, Pampanga, mga kasinag. Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase Philippines is now accepting teams. For interested teams, please send us a letter of intent at sinagasiasports@gmail.com or send us a message to our Facebook page, facebook.com/sinag-liga-asia. Join na sa SLA World Juniors. Oh, binabati ko nga pala ang assistant coach ng Gilas Pilipinas, Jong Chico. And of course, Jong Chico is already in town. And the Gilas Pilipinas will play Taipei or Taiwan tomorrow at Phil Sports Arena. Supportahan natin ang ating national team, ha? Gilas Pilipinas for their quest for the FIBA Asia 2025 Asia Cup qualifiers. Good luck po kay Coach Tim Cone and the rest of the players. Back to live action. SASMUAN, nako, turnover. Nakuha ni Alfaro ang bola with only 55 ticks to go. The lob pass, nako, Medrano. Yung kanyang supposed to be lap pass, tinamaan sa iron and going out of bounds. So, we're seeing one miscues after the other. So, kailangan gabutin yan ng coaching staff na huwag nilang pabayaan ang kanyang mga bataan na magkaroon ng one error after the other. Here's swinging around on the wide wing. Ito si Marukot Tapariki. Marukot goes left, starter step, spins, turns, drops it up, outside. It will not convert. Rebound controlled. And I'm not gonna say that. And you know it, you saw that on camera. I'm not gonna say that on air. Final 19 seconds. Chapson, oh, bangs it in. That's a nice bank shot by Voltaire Chapson. That's his 4th point of the ball game. We're down to the final 10 seconds. Of course, once the quarter buzzer sounds, we will give you our first quarter highlights of this SASMUAN Santa Ana match. 2 seconds to go. Alfaro lays it up at the horn. It goes in. It goes in. First field goal for Aljan Alfaro. So the score is 17-14. Pero of course, pakita muna natin ating mga first quarter highlights of this. Pakita natin ang last shot. You can see the game clock on the lower right side of the screen. And Alfaro converts in time. The basket is counted. So, mga kaibigan, it is 14-19. Our score, Santa Ana up by 5.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Okay, huwag niyo pong kakalimutan. Coming next month, Sinag Liga Asia 19 under 20. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutan na i-subscribe ating mga social media platforms ng Delta Cup at Pampanga PIO. At a YouTube channel at Pampanga PIO and also at Sinag Liga TV. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. And of course, some pleasantries here at the BREN Convention Center. Alam mo, meron programa dati sa TV Direct, noong 1980s, yung Young Love, Sweet Love. Yun, yung kaninang camera, no? Kitang-kita. And of course, the families. And of course, the young sweethearts here. Ako, hindi na ako naiingit sa ganyan kasi I've already... ito. That's what you call the bro show. And some of the ladies, Kapampangan ladies. Beauty to watch, ika nga. As we prepare this second quarter, Ryan para po. Of course, yung mga labbers na alam sa katulad na, si E.A. Guzman and Shaila Diaz. Congratulations on your engagement. He already engaged in December 21, but just announced a couple of days ago. And we have a steal para sa Santa Ana. Caught himself in too deep is Wak Miranda. In the meantime, SASMUAN. Oh, that's a feisty drive to the basket by Vincent Marukot. Walang takot. He draws a foul anyways. Let's see that again on slow-mo replay. This could be the first personal foul on Alain Balahadia. So Marukot, Magsino, Espiritu. We have Beltran and Tungol making the 5 for SASMUAN. Para naman sa Santa Ana, we have Ignacio with Garing, who just checked in. Free throw made there, Balahadia. We also have Miranda and number 0 player. We'll check that shortly. Oh, nice touch passing. Nice pump fake. Balahadia outsmarting everybody there. 6 points now for Balahadia. And we have a whistle. It's going to be a foul. And Balahadia will be getting his second straight foul. Take a look at this. Crisp passing, pump faking, perfect execution. Santa Ana basketball in full display.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
All right, ito na si Aris Beltran, the winner. It's good.
Aris Beltran.
Believe it or not, Aris Beltran scored his 4th point of the ball game. He scored the first field goal earlier. Balahadia with a spin on the outside. Open shot, the jump shot. It does not work. Rebound controlled by Tiapson. Magsino brings it up using his left hand. Beltran right down the baseline. Nice drop up. And it is a bucket by Jomari Vista. 8:25 remaining in the second quarter now. It's just a 2-point game. Great comeback here for SASMUAN, a 5-point swing. Here's the shot. It will work for Raymond Ignacio. Meron na siyang 4 na puntos, 23-19. Approaching 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 3-point shot. No, he will take it and will miss it. Balahadia with a rebound. Pass it out to the wrong party. Magsino with a steal. Almost traveled. Noel Menchero says, let go situation. Here's Aris Beltran with a jackknife. Naku, kinulang ng Pectus. Could have been another highlight there for Aris Beltran. Right down the baseline. Bothered by the defense of Balahadia. At ito na, tumatakbo Santa Ana. Side step, lays it up. Beautiful by Raymond Ignacio. 25-19. The lead is 6. 7.5 remaining. Second quarter. Ito po ang Delta Cup 2023-2024. Ako po ang lingkod Ryan Paro doing the call. Here in San Fernando City, Pampanga, BREN Convention Center. Shot clock 1-10. Here's Jomari Vista. Now to Espiritu. Drop pass inside. Here's the shot. Works for Tungo. Great passing play for SASMUAN. 25-21. Right down the baseline. The jumper is no good. Batting for the rebound. Nakuha na SASMUAN. Ito na si Aris Beltran. Skipping against 3, against 4 defenders. Wisely wait for his teammates. On the outside, here's a 3-point shot. Jomari Vista. 5 points for him. Hitting a birdie. 25-24. 6:45 remaining. Just a 1-point game for Santa Ana. Kumakatok sa pintuan ng SASMUAN. Miranda, swing it up. Malyari is open. Yes, sir. It's a basket by Malyari. Oh, look at that. Finally, Beltran with an acrobatic shot. He missed 2, but finally made 1 on the other end. And we have a timeout by Santa Ana. Wow, Aris Beltran really going inside overboard. With 6:23 remaining, we'll pause for a break.
You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to rock. 19 under, coming very soon.
All right, Sinag Ligasya goes to Visayas. Our 19 under born 2004 and the 17 under born 2007. Kung yan, this April of this year. Summer para sa SLA, sa mga kabisayan, maayong buntag, ganinong tanan mga kasangkayan. Dito naman sa Pampanga, ang bati dito maya padayap. Kaya kayo, mga kabalen. Ryan Parapog, covering this game 2 of 5. I'll cover 5 games today for Delta Cup. So far, a closely fought encounter between these two clubs, Santa Unite and SASMUAN. 28-26, 6:23 remaining. The last shot, acrobatic shot by Alice Beltran. Later on, we'll show you that on the highlight. And here's Miranda, brings it up. Miranda, bigay kay Peña. Balahadja, top of the key. Shot clock at 9. Balahadja, nakalusot. Tumira. Pumalog palabas. May foul. It's gonna be a foul against Tumol. So Balahadja played heavy minutes for this ball game. Simply because he is the creator and banger para sa Santa.ANA Unite. Takes his time, take a deep breath, and misses the first of 2 free throws. So far, Balahadja already got 6 points, top scoring for Santa.ANA together with Raymond Ignacio. Now at 7. Exactly 6 minutes left, 28-26, or 29-26 rather. 2 team fouls for Santa.ANA, only 1 for SASMUAN. That's a low 3-point shot. Maxino misses from 25. Balahadja keeps it alive for the green shirts of Santa.ANA. Miranda brings it up. Sabi ni Miranda, daan-daan muna tayo. Huwag tayong magmamadali. And here's Balahadja once again. A failure from 10 feet. Whoops. Vista almost traveled, but there's Miranda with a takeaway. 4-2 situation. Great passing play. Loni Peña with the recipient of that. Teamwork makes the dream work as Peña scored 7 points right now. And SASMUAN sues for time as the lead of Santa.ANA is 5. Take a look at this 4-on-1 teamwork situation. 3 players passing the ball in the bucket. And we have a ceasefire.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga. Delta Cup 2024 Inter-Municipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Yun, huwag kakalimutan. Mekos lang. Ito nangyayari dito ngayon sa Delta Cup. From that advertisement, welcome back. It is a 5-point Santa.ANA lead, 21-26. Keeping the heads above water and a possible comeback by SASMUAN. This is game 2 of 5 of our Delta Cup here at GUIAO, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Jo Marie Vista, Miss Myers from 3-point region. Napunta ang bola sa Santa.ANA. And here comes Ignacio. Too strong on his runner. He still get the ball back. And Peña forces the situation with a dismal failure. Marukot engineers the fast break. The Pinoy step did not prevail. Sayang na pagkakataon. It's going to be a foul against Beltran. And Alice Beltran will be called for his second personal. Kapanghinang naman yung galaw na yun. Talaga naman ano. Pinoy step talaga eh. In the meantime, baseline drive. Balahadja. Rejected up in the air, but there's contact. At meron tayong matatawagan ng foul. Spotted by Noel Menchero. It will be a foul against Voltaire Champson, his first personal. And let's turn you over to our lovely courtside reporter, Francine Michael, for another update. Francine?
Hello Ryan, an update naman for Santa.ANA Unite. Unfortunately, one of their big mans, Ison Villa, has a sprain on his right ankle as per the medics. At dahil dito, nakausap ko ang kanyang teammate na pumalit sa kanya as substitute na si John Argel Galang. At sabi niya sa akin, malaking kawalan si Ison Villa dahil isa nga siya sa kanilang big man. Kaya ngayon, according to him, didiskartihan talaga nila at pagtsatsagaan ang kanilang laro to make up for the loss. Now back to you, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Francine. And for that update, I suppose that Aison Villa will be back on the next game. Maraming salamat sa iyong report, Francine. Let's get back to the ball game, 32-28. It is a 4-point lead for Santa Ana. You can see that Aison Villa, tinanggalin niya yung sapatos on that. Kaya malamang di na siya makakalaro. Here's Beltran with a pass. Jo Marie Vista lays it up and in. Inching closer, SASMUAN, just a 2-point game. This is an evenly matching counter here. With under 4 minutes remaining. Oh. Ayan, sabi, pabati daw si Ivan Mark Guevara. Sabi niya, good luck baby Nathaniel Summer. At sabi ni Balabag Mag-asyo. Cute ang courtside report. That's why I say lovely. That's an adjective of this. You know, Francine Marco, pagka siya mag-mature, it reminds me of a seasoned reporter, Rina Villamor Camara. She has that same height and that same allure and voice. Yan ha. Pag-aralan mo yan, Francine. Pag-aralan mo si Rina Villamor Camara. 32-30 with 3:25 remaining in the first half of action. The lob pass inside. The shot will work. It will drop in. That will be a Magpayos basket. 3:13 remaining this first quarter. Believe it or not, this is just a start. Second deadlock, 32 apiece. Hindi pa po nakakalamang dito ang SASMUAN an entire game. And Ponce keeping the head above water for Santa Ana. He has 6. Beltran with a jackknife. Naku, kulang sa pektus. Got a fast break for Santa Ana. Here it comes. No sock that time for Mark Maniago. Peña with not much time on the shot clock. He pulls up a 3-point shot. That's air ball. Rebound control for the White Shirts. And here's Magpayo engineering the fast break. He can tie that up anew. Beltran with alley-oop. 4 points for Anis Beltran. Ties a game anew at 34 apiece. This is our third deadlock of the ball game. Time remaining is 2 minutes and 22 something first half. Peña, they swing it around. Picked by Santiago. Peña momentarily open. He will try again after his lackluster attempt earlier. But there's going to be a foul against Santa Ana. And the foul will be against Ed Santos. His first personal. Malaja back in the game. Nursing with 2 fouls, but he needs his services dahil kumakatok na sa piton sa SASMUAN, and they have a golden chance to grab the lead for the very first time in the ball game. Marukot taken away. Miranda heist. Challenge Vista. Miranda soars and fouled up in the air by Vista. Let's see that again. Oh, kita mo naman yung walang takot na lipad ni Miranda. All right, 2 free throws now for Rock Miranda. First point for Rock. His real name is Raquel. You can call him Rock. For sure, in a few years, if he's gonna build his muscles, he will be like the Rock of the wrestling. Tumatala, Marukot. Nako, nabitawan ng bola. Lost it. Those turnovers are costly for SASMUAN, but they just are down by 1 at this point with a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Well, napakabilis ang ating first half. Very few fouls in the first quarter, but sa second quarter, medyo penalty na po ang SASMUAN. Santa Ana has also in penalty situation. So every foul will be free throws for the defendant party. Here's the spin move. The bank shot didn't drop for Nathaniel Santiago. And another fast break. Vista, coast to coast, no sock. Put back is in for Beltran. First taste of the lead for SASMUAN, 36-35. A minute remaining the first half. Baseline drive. Double team. Clap. Beltran, steal it. Beltran, run out of space, or there's a foul. It is a technical foul. I can't believe it.
On Santa Ana for...
So, a technical foul on Coach Eugene Nicolas. Spotted by referee Michael Galutera. And Capson will take a technical free throw that he muffed. So don't forget mga ka-SLA, mga ka-Delta Cup, halftime report, highlights, leading scores. Watch you once we hit the halftime lemon time break. Si Nat Santiago upo muna. And here's Juan SASMUAN with the basketball. Magsino has the leader. Ito na si Beltran. Beltran will drive. Ball taken away by Miranda. Ito na fast break. Counter steal by Magsino. Final 37 seconds. Magsino zigzagging on his way court. Dribbles to right. Lost. Drop again. Missed the shot upstairs. And there's going to be a whistle by the refs. Kita mo yung galaw ni Magsino. No? Razzle-dazzle. Walang kapreno-preno. Tuloy-tuloy. 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 36-35. 1 point lead for SASMUAN for the very first time they take the lead. Balahaja drives down the middle. Knock away. Will stay in the backyard of STA.ANA. You have 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nice cut. And a bucket quickly by Aljon Alfaro. 8 seconds remaining. Beltran has it. Down to 4, down to 3. They need to put it up. Miranda with 1 second to go. Pulls up the shot. It goes out. So at the end of the 20 minutes of playing time, the score is 36-37 in favor of STA.ANA. And let's show you some second quarter highlights, starting with this. Runner by Beltran. And a layup by Ignacio. And a three-point shot by Jo Marie Vista. And no look, Miranda to Ignacio to Peña. Teammanship there for STA.ANA. At the halftime score, 37 STA.ANA, 36 SASMUAN. We'll pause for a halftime break. You're watching Delta Cup on SLA Sports Production.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. Despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago, the Pampangans were able to rebuild the province. Economy is booming. Former military base, Clark Air Base, has been reborn into a Freeport zone. Home to business parks, PPOs, malls, convention centers, and world-class hotels and resorts. Aside from Clark, tourist attractions in other areas of Pampanga are among the most exciting places and events in the Philippines. From trekking, adventure sports, leisure, and a lot more. The Kapampangans are also deeply religious. The depth of faith can be reflected with the grandeur, dignity, and divine beauty of their churches. And during the Holy Week, Pampanga is also said to be strangely famous not only for devotees who flock different churches for what is known as the Visita Iglesia every Maundy Thursday. But also for the penitents who self-flagellate on the streets on Good Friday. Some whip themselves until their backs swell or bleed, or carry wooden crosses. For the more courageous ones, they vow to have themselves nailed on the cross as a way to repent for their sins. These unique rituals, traditions, and devotion have attracted much media and tourist interest since featured in the 1960s.
So come home and explore all these and more here in Pampanga, in the heart of Central Zone.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon. Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya, Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan! You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
Pampanga, known as the culinary capital of the Philippines, offers the best variety of Filipino dishes. But there's more to this province than just good food. Welcome to Pampanga. Despite being hit by Mount Pinatubo's eruption more than 30 years ago, the Pampangans were able to rebuild the province. Economy is booming.
Halftime score natin mga ka-SLA Delta Cup 37-36. Santa Ana Unite up by 1. Pakita natin sa inyo ang ating mga halftime highlights. Let's start with this 3-point shot by Lloyd Peña from the corner. Fast break play there. Marupot with his change of hands in mid-air shot. And we have Ignacio's lay-in. We also have this alley-oop to Beltran. And we have this jump shot by Ponce. These are some of the halftime highlights. Let's take a look at our leading scores. For SASMUAN, we have 10 points for Beltran, 7 for Vista, 6 for Tungol. For Santa Ana, 7 for Peña, 6 for Ponce, and 6 for Ignacio as we are about to start this second half of action. Ako po ang lingkod, Ryan Paro para sa Delta Cup 2023-24 nagmumula dito sa San Fernando City, Pampanga, BREN Convention Center. Change code na po tayo sa ating second half. Baseline drive, Balahadja, malakas. He get it right back. Nothing. And once SASMUAN with a rebound. Slow down tempo ngayon ng SASMUAN. Espiritu Beltran. Oh! Ilabay shot. Espiritu scores. Together with him is Marukot. Down on the floor. Medyo nagkakunting physical doon inside the paint. Ignacio. We have Galang, Miranda, Balahadja, and Peña on the 5 on the floor for Santa Ana. Miss shot there. Ito na sa SASMUAN tumatakbo. Marukot keeps in track. Drives down the lane. Beautiful! Gandang iwas yun ni Marukot. And we have a faking a foul warning para sa SASMUAN. That will be against Janelle Espiritu. In the meantime, we have a whistle. There's a foul all the way up. And the foul against Magpayo. Take a look at this fast break by Marukot. That's what you call Pinoy step in full display. Dalawang free throw para kay Balahadja. And of course, mga ka-SLA, join me for the whole day. I'll cover this 5 games for you. As Balahadja sinks the first, ready to sink the second. He does. It's a 1-point lead for SASMUAN, 40-39. Time remaining is 8:41. Third quarter action. Magsino will bring it up. Here's Beltran on the left wing. Beltran. Here's Marukot. 30 to shoot. Marukot. Crossover. Munting pamitaw ng bola. Shot clock is a problem. Maxino needs to put it up. And it goes out. Rebound. Still White Shirts has it. Almost taken away. Marukot drops it off to his teammate. Short. Beltran. Right place at the right time for the stick back. 40-39. Tremendous rejection by Jonel Espiritu sprinting down court for that block. Eight minutes remaining. 2 minutes gone by. Op. Teka muna. May foul. Tinawagan ng referee. I believe it might be a double fouling. So it's only be against Magpay. Take a look at this slow-mo replay. Kita mo yun, Pangani special. May konting hawi doon si Balahaja. But anyway, they missed the shot. And here's SASMUAN on the fast break. Marukot lost his bearings, but there's a push from behind. Oh, it's a blocking foul. The first foul on Lloyd Peña. Mariano's back in the ball game for Santa Ana United. It's a 3-point lead. Teka muna, natraveling si Magpayo. Nawala siya sa spasyo, nawala siya sa rhythm in his pivot. 7:25 remaining in the third. 42-39. And of course, nagpapabati dito si Apple. Happy birthday, Apple. Kalawagan, anak ng ating cameraman, si Zaldi Kalawagan. Very cute. This is another bad news on the part of Santa Ana as one of the main guys, Balahaja, is down on the floor. And he's grimacing in pain in his left foot. Wow, we're seeing an injury-related day in the Delta Cup. We see that in the first game and we see that in the second game twice. Take a look at this. Here's the turnaround. Let's see what happens. It twisted the ankle. It twisted the ankle of Balahaja after the jump shot, and look at him. He is grimacing in pain. You can see his utter frustration. And the referees will also review that because there's a possibility of a landing spot rule. So ating technical team dito, reviewin yung huling instansya kung bakit natalisod si Balahaja. It can be a let-go situation or it can be a foul. Let's see what will be the decision by our referees. And Well Manchero is lumapit siya sa ating mga table officials to come up with a verdict after that review. Let's see what happens. I think since there's no announcement, it is a let-go situation. That means the new players has been infused, so that's Nathaniel Santiago in place when injured Balahaja. And later on, papuntayin natin si Francine Michael to get a glimpse of what has been an injury-related Santa Ana squad. Hindi tayo nag-report kay Francine Michael about that. Marukot's first personal foul, mga kaibigan. What is the third team foul for SASMUAN? They're only up by 1, 42-41. Time remaining is 6 minutes and 54. Dahan-dahan muna binababa sa Santa Ana ang bola. They're wary of SASMUAN uprising, you can tell. Low post play, outside sniping. Does not fall into place, high rebound. Instead, his teammate Marukot gets it. Streaking down court, Marukot change hands in midair. Marukot with a dukot. 44-41. The drop pass did not prevail, and we have a foul up in the air. And we have a stare down between these two players. Galang and probably Espiritu. because of this very intensifying action in the second game, they will be automatically called a T by referee Michael Galotera.
Foul on number 8, Janelle Espiritu. That's a second personal, 14 fouls. Technical foul on number 8, Janelle Espiritu. Technical foul on number 3, John Argel Galang, both for taunting.
Let's see that stare down, huh? Here's Galang, bump a little bit. Espiritu, stare down with Galang. Look at him, look at this. This is like a boxing match. Bagong parang preview match to ng boxing. That stare down, and the referees will not allow that. That's why both of them, Espiritu and Galang, were called for a T. Technical on taunting. Corner flip. Nope. Rebound control by SASMUAN. They're up by 3 right now. And here's Marukot. Lays it up. The time his left hand has been his best friend. Majority of his points for Vincent Marukot are coming from left. 46-41 is now a 5-point lead for SASMUAN. Can finally SASMUAN break into the win column? We can tell that for the next 15 minutes of playing time. 3-point shot on its way. Bullseye. Malyari. Another case of technicals. Maybe on the same nature. Spotted by referee John Lesiges. So that's Ignacio and Maxino will be called for taunting again. Second time around.
Technical foul on number 4, Mark Maxino. Technical foul on number 9, Raymond Ignacio, both for taunting.
So second in a row for both teams. So 4 players were called for technicals. See that on a slow-mo replay. As SASMUAN's 3-point shot went for naught. Aris Beltran airballs that 30-foot shot. Ill-advised shot kasi malayo pa. Marami pang oras sa shot clock. Close fourth ball game, 46-44. Time remaining is 5 minutes and 22. Ooh! We have a charge. Spotted by referee John Lesiges. First personal on Ron David on that charge. 5 and 10 remaining. That's a 3-point shot. And he was fouled. And that will be 3 free throws for Marukot as Alfaro was called for a foul. So mamaya makikita natin si Francine Michael walking to the sidelines. At sinasama siya ni Penelope. As Francine will report to us the injury of Balahanja that happened early in this quarter. Marukot. Medyo minamadali ni Marukot yung tira at medyo kulang sa lobo. So he made the right adjustment. 1 of 3 for Marukot on the free throw line. The lead is 3 for SASMUAN, 47-44. Now back in the game is the veteran Lloyd Peña. So kailangan dito na Santa Ana ng leadership. Medyo nagkakaroon ng disarray sa offense ng Santa Ana. Let's see if it will happen. Malyari momentarily open. Can't shake off his defender. Step back 3 if it goes. It does! Nine points for Malyari. 3 3-point bombs. And we have a missed shot from 3-point country. Malyari keeps it alive for the Guichers. It's another fast break opportunity. Here comes Santa Ana. Missed shot inside for Nat Santiago. We are tied at 47. That's our 4th deadlock on the ball game. Hang time move by Marukot didn't pay off. Rebound control for the Guichers. Here's Peña. Momentarily open. Fires a 3. Rims out. Rebound control by the big guy. Shot will not work. And the ball goes back to SASMUAN, and it's going to be a foul against Malyari. Oh. It should be Malyari. There you go. It should be Malyari. Because the referee signals number 0. Yan. Kami nga ni video announcer Rambali. Sorry, stand corrected po. I always do this when I do venue announcing on other leagues. Kailangan ganun. Kailangan na willing ka mag-correct pagka may konting all right. Do we have another technical? Wait a minute.
Technical foul on number 25, Walter Johnson for throwing the ball.
Oh, a SASMUAN player was called for a technical foul again. Chapson was called for the T for throwing the ball. Remember earlier, we have 4 players in technicals. That's Espiritu, Galang, Magsino, and Ignacio. And now the 5th guy who's called for the T is Chapson. We have 5 technicals in a game, direct. That's how intense this action is. Especially for SASMUAN, who's looking for the very first W in 8 outings. As Chapson muffed his first free throw. The lead is 1 for Santa.ANA, 48 to 47. 4 minutes and 3 to go in the third. Chapson splits. So, kailangan dito na Santa.ANA ng konting pasensya. Pero nagmamadali si Lloyd Peña, nawalan ng tuluyan ng bola. Did not practice patience enough as Jomani Vista checks back to the floor. Remember, he has what? Siya ba yung may TI? Hindi, si Chapson. Anyway, 48 to 47. Double team comes. Here's Beltran. Stutter step. Marukot open 3, short. And another rebound control there by Ron David. Here's a drive by Alfaro. He gets away just like that. The lead is back to 3 for Santa.ANA with 3 minutes and 21 to go. 50 to 47. The cut by Marukot. Taken away by Alfaro. Quick hands there. Alfaro brings it up. Smallest guy on the floor for Santa.ANA. O yan. Settle down offense muna tayo. Ayusin muna natin offense. Here's Malyari. Shot clock now. Down to 10 seconds. And here's Peña. Prevailed on that jumper. And with a mini run of Santa.ANA, 5 points. And after SASMUAN up by 3, Lloyd Peña answered 8-0 run for Santa.ANA. With 2:51 to go, 52 to 47. You have a timeout by 1 SASMUAN.
You split the D. You run the O. You take the shot. You ready to rock. 19 under. Coming very soon.
Of course, PBA Legends and Sinang Lakas 40 basketball exhibition game. Malapit na po yan. That will be held at the Paint Branch High School in Burtonsville, Maryland, USA, March 10, 2024. That's about a few weeks from now. Abangan niyo po kami dyan. And of course, huwag niyo kakalimutan yung mga Buford's players dyan. Si Alvin Patrimonio, of course, four-time MVP. John Ferrios, SLA Lakas 40 Commissioner Waldy Santos, EJ Farinar, President Ray Alao. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. It will be the basketball game. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It will be basketball clinic. Abangan. 2:41 remaining. It's going to be an offensive foul on Vista with that illegal pick. Second personal. And both teams in penalty situation. So every foul will mean free throws for the defending party. Lloyd Peña brings it up para sa Santa.ANA. Here's Lloyd Peña. Looking for a friend. Here's Santiago, top of the key. Back to Peña. Top of the box, 3. Short. Battle for the rebound. Won by Vista. 2:21 remaining. We're approaching the 2-minute one in this third quarter. Here's Beltran zigzagging. Vista, left quarter court 3. Back irons it. And here's Lloyd Peña almost lost his dribble. Picks it up. Malyari has it. Malyari. A pick provided. Peña moves out. Shot clock, a problem. Inside pass. Great rejection by Beltran from behind. And with that, let's turn it over to Francine Michael for this report. Francine.
Ryan, an update for one of Santa Ana United's players, Alain Francis Balahadia, has unfortunately been mildly injured on his left ankle as per the medics and will be resting for the remaining quarter of the game. This puts Santa Ana United on a tighter position since this is the second injury of the game for them. Pero katulad nga ng sabi nila, tsaga at diskarte lang. Now back to you, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Francine Michael, for that report. And just like that, they get the big fish expedition for Santa Ana. They get a foul and 3 free throws. And look at Balahadia. Abay, kahit wala ako, nag-i-step ang mga teammates ko. Okay lang. Sabi nga ni Balahadia, hindi, mekos-mekos tayo dyan. Malyari missed the first free throw rather. The lead is 5 for Santa Ana. 52-47 with a minute and a half remaining. It's a crucial part of the game for SASMUAN. Sabi nga ni Coach, kailangan keep this game close. Huwag natin pabayaan. Teka muna. May isa pa. Hindi alam ni Marukot na 3 free throws yan. And now he knows. He gets it anyways. And we have Junel Espiritu checks in for 1 SASMUAN. The lead is 6 now. Remember, SASMUAN, they get the taste of the lead at 3 points. And here's an open shot that will not work. Offensive ball rejected. They will try again. 6 on the shot clock. Marukot for 3. Got it. Just like that, it's a 3-point game. Here's Alfaro sprinting down court. Alfaro almost lost his dribble. Moves out, inside pass. Almost batted away. Malyari wisely moves out, but it was taken away by Beltran. Fast break for the white shirts. Beltran. Maxino converts. 5-0 spell now for SASMUAN. Lead is chopped down to 1. 52-53. Time down to 41 seconds in the third quarter. Oh! It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3. It is the second infraction of faking a foul, probably. Or there is a technical assistant coach. And he's out. That's a second technical for the assistant coach. He will be out of the game. Oh, that's big for SASMUAN. I think meron silang faking a foul kanina sa SASMUAN. But anyways, if that's warning, that's okay. But if let's listen into
Technical foul on assistant coach of SASMUAN. Assistant coach out of the playing court.
so that is assistant coach
Technical number 30, Addison Brown, faking a foul.
I believe that's Kevin Roncal who will be called for a technical and he's out. So I'm absolutely right on my intuition. 2 technicals on assistant coach Kevin Roncal. He's out. Technical foul on a player for SASMUAN for the second infraction of faking a foul. That means 3 technical free throws for Santa Ana. That's big. Napakalaki dahil iisang puntos lamang ang lamang. Stop ang oras. At wala pong magagawa yung assistant coach na lumisan muna sa venue with his double technical. He apologizes to the officials because of that. And he needs to be escorted out. Ayan ang ating security na si Dudong. Pa-escorted na the bye si assistant coach. At mukhang mabait naman siya at in-acknowledge ng kanyang pagkakamali. He's now out of the playing court for that. Let's see that again in the last slow-mo replay of what happened. So, there is a faking a foul on Beltran. He will be called for the technical. So, Ayun, nagreklamo si assistant coach, Kevin Roncal. And after the main basket for Santa Ana. So if we roll the tape, nagreklamo pa siya, so that will be 2 technicals. And what will happen here is that there will be 3 free throws. 3 free throws. 2 for the double technical ng assistant coach and 1 for the faking a foul. So remember, pumasok yung 3-point shot. Yan, sabi ni Mang Boy Quisido, but the basket will count. So that will be 3 free throws because of those technical fouls. Yes, tama yon. Sabi ni referee Michael Garotero, after those 3 free throws, possession ng SASMUAN dahil made basket yon ng Santa Ana. So at least, in-educate ko kayo mga SLA and Delta Cup fans what will happen in situation. 3 free throws. That's absolutely right. That's what I said. Yan ang sinabi na po. Yan, sinabi na po ng ating referee Michael Galotera. 3 technical free throws. 2 technical free throws para sa ouster ng assistant coach and 1 technical free throw for faking of foul. So meron pa pong isang free throw. Milyari missed 2 free throws. We have 1 more free throw to go and then the possession will be for SASMUAN. 56-52. And he missed all 3. How about that? That's yun ang tinatawag na invaluable justice for SASMUAN. He missed all 3 free throws. Sinasabi nga nung kasabihan Tagalog, panahon na magsasaysay. 29 seconds to go, 56-52. SASMUAN still in the ball game. They're just down by 4. Marukot, Beltran on the left wing. Shot clock at 13. Here's Marukot. That's a long 3 from 30. He got it to go! 12 points now for Marukot. Top scoring for the White Shirts. And here's Alfaro. No. Second effort, no. Peña block. And SASMUAN almost had the letter, but the time expired already. And as we end this third quarter with a 1-point lead for Santa Ana, 55-56. Take a look at this third quarter highlights. This Pinoy step by Marukot. On the other side of the floor, Malyari drills a 3-pointer from the right corner. And on this fast break, Marukot with some slice and dice. Likewise, Alfaro lays it up and in. For this closely fought encounter after 3 quarters, 55-56, Santa Ana. Come right back for the payoff period.
Tagisan ng lakas, labanan ng bilis, gamitan ng estratehiya. Kilalanin ang mga pambato ng siyudad ng Pampanga Delta Cup 2024 Intermunicipality and City Tournament. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia. Sinag Liga Asia. Mekos na yan!
Alright, balik tayo sa live action. Mga kasinag, SLA Junior World Showcase Philippines is now accepting teams. For interested teams, please send us a letter of intent at sinagasiasports@gmail.com or send us a message to our Facebook page, Sinag Liga Asia on Facebook. Magsino, Marukot, Beltran. Hey! Some beautiful girls here in Pampanga also writing something. As we start the fourth quarter, Espirito also joining together with Magpayo as Magsino misses the point-blank range. For Santa Ana, we have Miranda manning the point. Santos, who lost the ball. Almost going out of bounds, but it will stay with Santa Ana. John Galang is here. Likewise, Ignacio and Ponce completing the 5 for Santa Ana. Magandang umaga po at papunta na tayo sa tanghali. O magandang tanghali na pala. It's already noontime. Maya Padgat, panapon na po. Mga kayo, ako po yung lingkod, Ryan Paro, your commentator for today for Delta Cup Inter-Cities Municipalities Basketball League 2023-24 season. We are nearing the end of eliminations. We're just a few playing days away. Playoffs na po ng ating Delta Cup. And we have ball will stay with the green shirts of Santa Ana. Here's Miranda, will inbound. Ponce has it. Ponce, pick provided by Miranda. Here's Galang. Goes left, drives hard. Galang puts it up, tough angle, no soak, rebound, Espiritu. And here's Marukot. Marukot wisely letting Miranda touch it last before going out of bounds. And SASMUAN will ensuing another play. Mark Maxino brings it up. That's a long three. That's air ball. Ill-advised shot for Marukot. With a lot of time on the shot clock. Hindi na kailangan gamutin dito sa SASMUAN yung mga ill-advised plays. Here, sponsor momentarily up in the drop-up. That's too long. But it will stay. Knock away by the white shirt. And we have a 13-second shot clock. Oy, yun yung aking view. Hello po. Hello po sa inyo lahat. Ako po yung inyong ko, Ryan Paro. That's a back view of my face. Samantala, Miranda. Nabulabog. And it's going to be a foul on Mark Maxino.
Foul on number 4, Mark Maxino. That's the
Second personal on Mark Maxino. And it's the first team foul for SASMUAN. With just 14 on the shot clock. Nakita niyo pa yung spectacle. Sana binaba ko lang yung spectacle. Mukha tuloy akong Mr. Scrooge. Miranda, the turnaround. It will not pay off. And here's Beltran. Starter step. Jump shot on its way. Short. Gets it right back. And gets the foul as well. Tenacity of the boys for Aris Beltran in this slow-mo replay after the miss. Time leap. And got it to go. It's a foul on Galang, second personal. Bonus free throw now for Beltran. They grab the upper hand again, 57 to 56, make that 58 to 56, and we have a substitution. And Ron Levin checks back in the ball game. At ito na Santa Ana, they will employ a play with only 7 minutes and 47 to go in this final quarter. Maliani, dahan-dahan binababa ang bola, he goes left. Maliani on the outside, drives hard to the hole, the finger will not pay off. Battle for the rebound, won by the green shirts. Nilabas muna ang bola, shot clock winding down at 10. The spin, the turn, Ignacio forced its way, a dismal failure, battle for the rebound, still green shirts has it. Miranda up fake, step back three if it goes, it doesn't, it's air ball. And of course, papabati uli. Ang anak ng ating magiting na cameraman na si Jaldi Kalawagan, happy birthday, Apple Kalawagan. Yan ang tinatawag na walang kalakalawang, laging sharp. And as sweet as apple. In the meantime, baseline drive. Now to Beltran on the outside. Crossover. Marukot with only 10 to shoot. And here's Maxino sa kaliwang bahagi ng court. Nakalusot. The layup is air ball. Not much time on the shot clock. Kailangan tira na. Hindi tumama sa ring. Are they aware of it? And they are not aware of it as Beltran. 3-point shot will not count. Nanghinayang ang ating mga kabalin doon. Shot clock violation against SASMUAN. Nagulat sa camera eh, no? (58 to 56) is a 2-point lead. Ito na si Maliani, may tangan ng bola. There's a pick provided by David. Shot clock winding down at 10. Ito na si Ignacio. Ignacio goes left. Tumira from 20. Air ball. (58 to 56). A very close and important count in the second game. Remember, I will cover 5 games ng inyong Delta Cup for Saturday. And then on Sunday, it will be all Penelope Wilhelmia will cover all 5 games for you. Samantala, the pitch. No catch. Nice distraction by Beltran to prevent an easy fast break finish for Santa Ana. 6:02 remaining in this point in final quarter. All important play now for Santa Ana to try to equalize the count. They're looking for Peña, couldn't get it. Instead, going at asset, here's Alfaro. Alfaro, drop pass, intercepted, intervened, and here comes Marukot on a trail. And there's going to be a foul downstairs by Nat Santiago. Only the first personal foul on Santiago. It's going to be 2 free throws for the offended party. And Marukot can increase the lead of SASMUAN to 2 or to 3. Yes. And here's the love of the life of Marukot. You know, kitang-kita ang ngiti sa labi. And the free throw is good. The lead is 4 now for SASMUAN. 10 days secure finally their very first win in the tournament. Find out on the next 5 minutes and 39 of this great encounter. Malyari pulls up from 3-point distance. It's a failure. Battle for the rebound. Nakuha pa rin ng SASMUAN. Only one crack at time for STA.ANA. Vista brings it up. Marukot has been the hero so far for SASMUAN. If in case SASMUAN wins, he will be judged as the best player. Maxino from 3-point territory, short. And they let the ball go out of bounds as STA.ANA will get back the possession. As John Galang checks back in for STA.ANA. Upo muna si Wondermit. Who played decently in defense, at least getting some rebounds. All right, so Malyari, Ron Malyari will be slapped with a faking a foul. He had 9 points though, all from 3-point shots. He haven't scored inside. And that time, when he tried to score inside, he is tight screwed by the defense of SASMUAN as he was incurred with a traveling error. So, ito labanan ito. Hard to tell for STA.ANA who will be the best player should they win. But so far, SASMUAN is keeping a good stand. Marukot almost made it. And on the run, it's going to be a foul on Maniago, probably. It is a holding foul. And STA.ANA now with 3 team fouls. And SASMUAN has 2, or 1 rather. Here's Marukot, 25-footer on its way. Rims out, rebound control by the white shirts. Jo Marie Vista has it. There's a double team. There's going to be another foul given up by STA.ANA. That will put them in penalty situation on the next foul. That will be the second foul on Alfaro. So the next foul will be free throws for SASMUAN. Remember, they're protecting a 4-point lead. And remember, they don't have any win yet in this tournament. Here's Marukot 3. Bingo! 16 points for Marukot. He will be easily getting the best player honors if they win. It's just a 7-point game. Here's Santiago, the turnaround, no soak that time. What happened to STA.ANA? They're missing a lot of shots of late. And they are silent for about 2.5 minutes now. Maniago, Lloyd Peña, we need your offense. Yes, it does! And what a time to make an offensive onslaught for Lloyd Peña. 3-4-point play opportunity. Look at this in slow-mo. Hinabol, tumira, pumasok, may kasama pang foul. Sabi nga ni Magumar John. Lloyd Peña, top scoring for STA.ANA, now has 13 points, probably. 63-60, this is just a 3-point game with 3:25, so we expect a wild wind-up just like in the second game. Wherein Lupao wins by 5, or first game rather. Marukot, 9 on the shot clock. Marukot drives. Outside to Maxina, right down the base. The Pinoy step, it will prevail. 7 points for Mike Maxino, 65 to 63 minutes to go. On the fast lane, Lloyd Peña almost running amok. Now tightly screwed by the defense. Here's a 3-point shot by Santiago. Or Ignacio, rather. Ignacio hitting a 3. He has 9. The lead is 2, 65-63. The lead is 2 points now for SASMUAN with 2:40 remaining. Maxino is wide open for 3. And STA.ANA paid it dearly. Back-to-back threes for Magsino. While a shooting display of late for both teams. With 2:34 remaining, we need to take a break.
You make, you break, you take the shot, you ready to run. 19 under, coming very soon.
Back to live action here sa BREN Convention Center. Unti-unti napupuno ang ating venue. Yan ay si Vincent Marupot, mga kaibigan. Napakagandang pinakita. 19 points already for Vince Marupot. His favorite sign, it's that thumbs up sign, and his three-point shooting prowess is nothing short of amazing in the second half. He drills in those long bombs. Just dial the number. And sabi ni Vince Marupot, I'm just one call away. 2.5 remaining, 68-63. Here's the hang time move, didn't pay off. One more time around the block for the green shirts. Still won't go. No success in that play. As we about to enter the twilight zone with a 5-point lead for one SASMUAN. Here's Beltran with a cross. And we have a foul, and that's going to be penalty situation for STA.ANA. Let's turn you over for a report at courtside with Francine Marco. Francine.
Ryan, I think it's a no-brainer to say that once SASMUAN has nothing to lose and everything to play for. Nakausap ko nga kanina si Vincent Marupot, one of the team's key players, and I asked kung ano ang mindset nila coming into this game. And just like what their head coach said, their mindset is to win. And knowing that the opposing team, STA.ANA Unite, also has the same mindset, kailangan talagang pagtiyagaan at paghirapan ng one SASMUAN ang first win na kanilang inaasam. At kitang-kita naman natin to ngayon, the way they play and hustle and for every point. Now back to you, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Francine. Mamaya may marami akong tanong sa iyo on your next report on the next game. Thank you so much, Francine, for joining us as we wind out to the twilight zone. There is the announcement of the last 2 minutes by our venue announcer, Ram Valid. As we see the glass shot didn't work. What happened to STA.ANA? Suddenly, they're gone cold in the past minute and a half. Marupot zigzagging, driving, and now chewing up the clock. Beltran, bone-crunching pick. Marupot drives, bounce pass, intercepted. And that's going to be a foul on Marupot.
Foul number 6, Vincent Marupot, 32nd. Third team foul.
You cannot count out a dazzling performance by Vince Marupot from start to finish. He has been a consistent player for SASMUAN. Might have been their very first win in the ball game. They are 85 seconds away for it. Let's see. Bounce pass now for STA.ANA. Low post play. Nilabas muna ang bola ni Galak. 9 on the shot clock. Cross court. Lloyd Peña, long three from 30. Short. Rebound. Out of bounds. Babalik ang bola sa SASMUAN. So, with the ouster of Kevin Roncal, the assistant coach of SASMUAN, the players responded pretty well. And they are 62 seconds away for getting their very first win in the tournament. And for the icing on the cake, who else? But Vince Marupot can do this for the cause of SASMUAN Municipality. And why not? 20 points. Vince Marupot, 20 big points. 10 of them in the second half. (21) 69-63. Once SASMUAN can feel it, but STA.ANA will try to score as quickly as possible as Asfaro's ball slapped past the hands of Beltran. Mananatili ang bola sa STA.ANA with just about 19 to shoot. If in case the referee's undecided on that call, they can review it anytime because we're under the last 2 minutes. Are they going to review it? Oh, no. No need to. Ball clearly will stay for Santa.ANA, but only 17 on the shot clock. They need to score now. Peña is open. Three-point bomb. Explosion for Peña. 16 points for Lloyd Peña. SASMUAN calls for time. The lead is just 4. This game is not over. This game is not over for Santa.ANA. Now, what Santa.ANA needs to do, they can have a full court press to at least chop down some clock. Or they can inbound on the half court to make sure that they will score on this next possession. Should they fail the next possession and SASMUAN gets it, or Santa.ANA gets it, so this might be a 2-point game or a 1-point game. All right, let's go for the game reset. Santa.ANA is in penalty, and SASMUAN has 2 fouls to get before penalty. And for the timeout situation, Santa.ANA has 2 more timeouts to call. SASMUAN, meron pa silang isang timeout. So now, SASMUAN can decide who will inbound. Let's see this again. Lloyd Peña, who hit that 3 earlier. But anyway, so SASMUAN will inbound on the front court to chew up some clock, but need to be careful on those passes. Oops, almost a steal. And they crossed the 8-second line just like that. Maxino almost lost it. And Marukot has it. Marukot. Well, Miranda has no choice but to give up the foul to stop the clock. And just in case, SASMUAN will get the very first win of the ballgame, I will interview Vincent Marukot very shortly, who has been superb this afternoon. He's already got 21. Make that 22. 12 of the 22 in the second half. What a performance for Vince Marukot, and what is going to be a historic win for SASMUAN in their municipality. Their very first win in Delta Cup. It is going to be a foul off the miss. And Magpayo will be called for his 4th personal foul. Wait a minute. Do we have a timeout? Let's check. Anyway, if there's no timeout, let's continue our discussion. All right, Santa.ANA will call a timeout. That leaves 1 timeout for both teams as a game reset. Santa.ANA has 1, SASMUAN has 1. Both teams now in penalty. 39.8 seconds ang ating score, 71-66. So far, ang leading score for SASMUAN, 22 points for Vincent Marukot. Para naman sa Santa.ANA, Lloyd Peña probably had 16 or 18 points. And majority of the second half ay dikit. However, SASMUAN has a slight breakaway in the middle of the 4th quarter when they established an 8-point lead. Now, the lead is 5, and now Santa.ANA needs to inbound. Yes, both teams had 1 more timeout to call for both SASMUAN and Santa.ANA. Here he comes. Crucial inbound. Alfaro drives it hard to the hole. Batted away. It's batted away. We have 9 seconds on the shot clock for Santa.ANA. And now it will be an inbound for Raquel Miranda. Here's an inbound pass, partially deflected. What a block by Maxino. Sensational block. 7 to shoot now. Here's Galang. Galang broke loose. There's a foul. It's going to be free throws now. It's going to be 2 free throws for Santa.ANA. It's going to be a foul on Magpayo. And if it's Magpayo, that's it for him. And Magpayo bows out of the game with 5 fouls. 2 free throws now for Galang. Crucial free throws. Can he make it a 1-possession game? We'll find out. First is no good. Off to the right. For a 4-point game. Yes, 71-67. A lot of players blowing on the floor after the box out. The referee's letting it go. Remember, both teams had one more timeout to call. SASMUAN elect not to use it. They have a 4-point lead. And a bad pass. And a turnover. Glimmer of hope for Santa Ana. They can steal this one, but the time is slowly running out for Santa Ana. Leaving them 14 seconds on the shot clock. It's going to be a 2-for-1 play. Alfaro win inbound from the baseline. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Second personal on Raymond Ignacio. Costly error there for Santa Ana. Let's see that again in slow-mo. Yeah, he pushes it. Marukot receives it. Marukot almost had it. And Marukot stepped out of bounds. A chance for Santa Ana, but the time is slowly running out. And Santa Ana will use a timeout, their last timeout, so that Santa Ana will inbound on the front court. 71-67. So a 4-point game. Well, siguro in the future, no, ang ating SLA Productions, pag may mga timeout tayo, pwede tayo makinig sa coach. Kung nandyan sa TV, hindi natin ipapakita siguro yung ano, kahit yung sound na. Pero suggestion lang naman natin yan. But anyways, no more timeouts now for Santa Ana and only one for SASMUAN. So, Santa Ana elect to inbound on the front court, leaving them 14 seconds on the shot clock. So, they need to score immediately. No more timeout, Santa Ana. One timeout, SASMUAN. Immediate scoring right now for the Green Shirts. Here we go. The lob. Good catch. Inside. Alfaro fakes. Foul. It's a foul. And it's going to be a foul on Voltaire Chapson. Fourth personal foul. Miranda needs to score. Take a look at that in the slow-mo replay. Miranda makes the first, 71-68. If in case, makes the second, there's a possibility that SASMUAN can call a timeout. Makes both. Yes. SASMUAN will use their last timeout. That leaves them 6 seconds for Santa Ana, because in my humble opinion, SASMUAN will inbound on the front court. So that leaves 6 seconds remaining on the ball game. 20 seconds so far. If they're going to inbound on the front court, it's going to be a 14-second shot clock. Now, if SASMUAN will inbound on the front court, Santa Ana, the first thing to do is to get a steal from the inbound, just like what they did. They pressured the ball carrier, and SASMUAN throw the ball away. But if SASMUAN receives the ball from the backcourt, no choice for Santa Ana but to give up a foul to stop the clock, and maybe hoping that those player can miss 1 or 2 on the free throw. So napakaraming pwedeng mangyari on this final 20 seconds of this ball game. The game is not over, just a 2-point game. 71 for SASMUAN, 69 for Santa Ana. SASMUAN looking for their first win in this tournament after 7 losses. Here's the inbound from the backcourt. Shot clock is off. They need a good inbound. Here's Beltran from the backcourt. Beltran brings it up. Crosses the 8-second line. They need to foul. Then there's a foul. There's the foul. So free throw time para sa SASMUAN. And another player is injured. Miranda hurt his knee again. Free throws for Beltran. Yes. 72-69. 1 possession game. If he makes this, it's going to be an insurance basket for SASMUAN with 14 seconds to go. Makes both. 73-69. 14.6. Both teams had no more timeouts. Santa Ana needs to inbound quickly. Here it comes. Alfaro. Lost his dribble. Marukot steals it. And that will do it. What a performance by Marukot. He is well-deserved that best player because of that crucial steal in the last 7 seconds of the ball game. And look at the coaching staff of SASMUAN. They can now smile once they heard the final buzzer. "23 points for Vince Marukot. 23 points, 13 in the second half. "24, 5.8 seconds, 75-69. Last-ditch stand for the Green Shirts. They need a 3. Here it comes. Malyari, no. Ponce, tip in, yes. And that's it. Final score, 75-71. SASMUAN wins for the very first time in this tournament. So, sa buong Delta Cup, lahat ng teams ay nakatikim ng panalo. 75-71. Final score, SASMUAN with a 4-point game. At walang tulak kabigin na ang ating i-interviewing best player sa ilang saglit ay ang player na talaga namang 13 puntos, marami siyang mga kape sa airing tira, marami siyang clutch baskets, and likewise, this guy providing the lift despite so many technicals for both squads. Interviewin natin siya in a moment. 75-71 ang ating final score. Nanalo po for the very first time ang SASMUAN. Of course, ang ating best player, Vincent Marukot, 24 points, 14 in the second half. Vince, tell us, saan mo nakuha yung lakas na magkaroon ka ng ganyang buslo despite napakaraming technicals at napakaraming iringan sa larong ito?
Nakukuha ang win. Ngayon, may nakuha na kami.
Well, isa pang tanong dyan, syempre moving forward, alam natin na for the next season, mag-i-improve pa kayo lalo sa laro. Ano pang mga kailangan ng team niyo so that you will be a cohesive unit? Ibig sabihin yung magkaroon ba kayo ng chemistry?
Dapat may marami kaming may ipapractice pa sa susunod na game at i-improve pa. Lalong-lalo na sa mga big man namin at kaming mga guard.
Alright, si Vincent Marukot po ating best player dahil ikaw ang ating best player of the ball game. Pwede ka na magpasalamat at bumati sa iyong mga constituents. Go ahead, nandiyan ang camera.
Unang-una, magpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon na binigyan kami ng unang panalo. Sa mga coach ko and sa mga family ko dyan, sa mga nanonood at sa diniligawan ko si Ron Arisa. Tayo.
Dahil dyan, hindi na kita tatanungin kung sasagutin nga. Malay mo, in the coming years, sasagutin ka. Pero anyway, eto na yung mga teammates. Ayan na! Ayan na! Vincent Marukot, well-deserved congratulations, ha? Let's see now, right now, our team standings for this bracket. As once SASMUAN has the 1 win and 7 loss record, STA.ANA naman with a 3 win and 5 loss record so far. Florida Blanca with a 7-1 record, and Angeles City Red Wires still on top with 8-1. Coming up next, mga kaibigan, Bayong Porac. Naku, ito na naman ang paborito kong team. Bayong Porac versus Juan Magalang, and we are approaching the halfway house of this Delta Cup 2023 Saturday dito po sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center. We have, of course, Direct Norman Santiago and the hardworking men and women of SLA Sports Production. Ako po muli si Ryan Paro. Join us. We'll still have 3 more games to go. You're still watching Delta Cup 2023-24, a production of SLA Sports.